Extended mile in for race number 2. 1650 is the trip. It's a Class 4 contest. Indigenous Star is the scratching, so that brings us down to a field of 7. Got a Dragon heads them, Class 4 for the first time for him. Magnetism back into this class. He's been successful here. Nitro Express is a 2-time course and distance winner, but that's in days gone by. Garlic Air will get £3 off, courtesy of Dylan Moe. Bundle of Energy and Roman Odyssey still maidens here in Hong Kong with 16 and 24 starts to the name respectively. Charity Wings is a horse that's been up at Chung Fa. He's a 3-time course and distance winner. Charity Wings, Danny Shum and Zach Burton combined with him. So good to slow predicted.
Yep, and Paul will highlight him in some track work shortly, and you can see he's highlighted there in the speed map too, outside of possibly Roman Odyssey, who I think actually is the confirmed leader. We know he can be right up there in sprint races. Running out the trip for Roman Odyssey is going to be the biggest assignment you would think. Good to slow, not a big field, potentially a tactical battle if they do crawl. But Charity Wings should be in a good spot, and he was up at Chung Fa, Paul.
Yeah, here he is, just doing some nice quiet work up at Chung Fa. Wasn't too much to show with this particular race, smallish field there of 7, but you can see he's under a hold, he moves nicely, and as you say, he's a winner on the course and distance, off a higher rating as well. He's one of 55. Bundle of Energy, he's put a bit of weight on, 33 pounds coming into this race, and he's just doing some nice quiet work. He's come up early favourite as well, Bundle of Energy. Joe Moreira will take the mount on him.
All right, we'll come back to him in a moment or so. Let's start off, though, with God of Dragons. So we're going back to his final starts last season. 2,200 metres the trip here, though, behind Salto Olimpico. Look,
he's got right up to this trip, didn't he? He hit the line okay. Look, his best runs have been over 1,400 metres. He's starting off over here, 1,650. He's only had 3 runs for Tony Cruz. Been at Happy Valley all 3 times, run a couple of good 5ths and a 3rd. This is the 3rd here. He's rated 60 now, and he arrived on a rating of 80. So if he doesn't win this race, I think this race is set up for him. He won 2 listed races in Australia before he got here, so he's so well rated. He's had 3 starts for the new stable. I think this is his go.
I tend to think acclimatisation's been a problem for him. It's taken a long time to get him right. Got a Dragon. Signs coming through last season that maybe they're just starting to get him feeling well, and he's performing well. As Paul said, he won 4 out of 7 before leaving Australia, Brisbane. 4 in a row, in fact. So this is achievable, I would have thought.
All right, OK, that's got a Dragon. What about Bundle of Energy? We're looking at some race footage of him. Recent trial didn't give me any confidence at all, but he's pretty consistent without winning on the track.
Yeah, he is. Joe Moreira is going to take the mount here. He's got barrier 5. Again, he'll get his opportunity once again, but I wouldn't be hoeing into the 3.2 about him.
I've got him in there as a chance. He'll get a nice run from barrier number 5. You can see here Green Dispatch got cut down. He came out and won on opening night. You can see Crown Master as well outside, Crown Avenue outside of him too. He won on the weekend, so there is some nice form around him, no doubt.
All right, OK, that's Bundled of Energy. Last one we'll have a look at then is Charity Wings, again, back at the trial.
Yep, he's a horse that can go forward. Zach Burton's ridden him 4 times for a win, a 3rd and a 4th, so he knows him well. He can be right up on the speed. There's not a lot of opposition here. He can sit outside Roman Odyssey, and I think he'll probably take over from him as soon as they corner for home.
Yeah, he's one of 55. He's rated 53, so he looks a major chance to me. He should run well.
Yeah. All right, and Zach Burton jumps on board. He's won on him in the past 4 starts in actual fact, or 4 rides on the horse for a win, and 2 minor placings also. But our favourite is Bundle Energy, but you'll be swerving him, Paul. Yeah,
I'm going to go with the God of I've got him in for a minor line, but I've got God of Dragon on top. I just think this is his race. He's so well rated now, this horse. He's put Tony Cruz has put 40 pounds onto him. He was 1,026 the end of last season. With that 40 pounds on, he's up to 1,066 now. And I think it's a good thing for this horse of what I've seen. So I like him. I've got him on top here. Charity Wings is well rated, should run well. Bundle of Energy, again, he's put that 33 pounds on. So we'll see how he goes with that. And Magnetism is well rated as well. 1, 3, 7 and 2. Like the one in this, sir.
Yep, I ended up with him on top as well, God of Dragon. He may give away a little start and he'll have some weight to carry, but I think he potentially can overhaul Charity Wings. Bundle of Energy should get his chance again, and I put in Magnetism for 4th. I did play the Q with the 1 as the banker around the 3 and the 7. I think they're the 3, 1, 3, 7.
Yeah, that's my cue as well. My only difference between the 2, I've actually gone the other Ferraris runner in Nitro Express.
Yeah, well, Jenny gave him a good rap from the paddock, actually, first up.
He's had a run now, and he is quite well rated.
Yep, all right, so there we go. But 1 and 3, the queue there in race number 2.